Mario, we have a problem.
Can I please just rest for one day? Alright. Is there any warp cannons we can use?
What, warp cannons? I don't think they'll help us with this situation, Mario.
What do you mean? Warp cannons always help us save Princess Peach.
What? Mario, I think you've misunderstood. Peach isn't kidnapped.
Wait, she's completely fine? She's still in the castle?
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised Bowser hasn't tried kidnapping her yet.
Then why did you wake me up?
Okay, jeez, Mario. Oh my god.
You've got to be kidding me. Can't you just get Bowser to do it like last time?
Okay, two problems with that analogy. The last time Bowser cooked, the kitchen burnt down, and we never got into the cook-off.
Oh, come on, my cooking's magnificent.
Bowser, really, the last time you cooked for us, you served us ceramic plates. That's it, just a plate.
What? That was a pancake!
That was a pancake? Oh, whatever. Mario, you're the only one in this house who can probably cook. Please, help us. Mario!
Oh my god, fine!
Hello everyone, welcome to Cooking with the only competent one here, Mario. In today's episode, you're going to need dough, sauce, ham, pineapple, cheese, mozzarella preferably, olives, onion, and oregano. If you haven't guessed, we're cooking pizza! So, let's move on. First, you're going to want to put some olive oil on your pan so that the pre-made dough doesn't stick to it. So, then once you've got your clump of dough, you're going to want to spread it out to the edges. A good tactic for this is to use the palm and the bottom of your hands, kind of where the wrist is. That will be able to help you spread it out, but without ripping the dough. Next, you're going to want to drain your pineapple chunks. Put it through a sieve and then make sure that there's a bowl underneath it, or you can just put it in the sink. Unless you want to drink the juice, I would suggest beating the side of the sieve to drain them. We're going to drain our olives and get them ready for cutting. What you're going to do is spoon them out of the jar carefully and put them in the bowl. Then there will be no excess of oil. Now, grab your bag of mushrooms because we're going to pour them in the bowl. Luckily, these aren't extremely fresh, so we don't have to clean them and cut them ourselves, but if you want to do that, go ahead. Now, we're going to pour in our pre-made sauce. If you want to make your own, that's up to you, but we decided to use one from a jar. Basically, you're going to want to pour it all out, then rinse it out with water to make sure you get all the paste. Now, grab your ham, we're going to need that later on. Now, grab your mozzarella grated cheese and pour it into a bowl, so that way it will be easier for later. If you're making a large amount of pizzas, you're going to need more than this, but yeah. Here's the list of ingredients you should have so far. We're going to chop the onions next. Make sure you have a chopping block. You're going to want to chop the onion thin, but not paper thin. You're going to want it so you'll at least be able to taste the onion. Once you've reached the end of the half of the onion, you're going to want to cut it sideways, because there won't be anything to hold on to and then thus to cut. Once you've cut up all of the onion, you're going to want to open all the slices up. That way you'll have more onion to go around, and when we bite into the pizza, you won't have a giant mouthful of onion. Next, you're going to want to slide all of your cut up onion into a bowl. Make sure the bowl is big enough. We didn't, and ours is overflowing. Oh great. Hey, remember the olives from earlier? By this time, they should have drained. Well, now grab them and put them on a plate because it's time to cut them. Your cutting technique should be 3 slices in 1 olive, though it can be different depending on the size of it. Just repeat this step for as many olives as you want. Now, bring out yet another bowl and slide your cut up olives into it. Now, bring aside your pizza base and the pizza sauce. Combine. Okay, really? You're just going to want to spread the sauce all over. Make sure you leave a little bit for the crust edge. Next, you're going to want to put your toppings. Cheese, ham, pineapple, onion, olives, and mushrooms. Just like all of these, oregano is another optional ingredient. Now, put your ready-made pizza into the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes. This will leave enough time for the cheese to melt and the dough to fully cook. You might want to check on it every 10 minutes though, just to be safe. This is the finished product. Your delicious stacked pizza. Oh, this thing smells delicious. Now that I've made a successful pizza, I can go to bed.